InterswitchSPAK is an IntersWitch Switch a Future initiative.
My name is Lois Muroki from Kenyaga High School, Kirinyaga County.
My name is Augustine Chalo. I'm from Makueni Boys High School, Makueni County.
Mercy Wangoi from Alliance Girls High School.
My name is Felix Muya from Katakai Secondary School, Machakos County.
My name is Momani Evans Bosire, Agorosare High School, Moma Bay County.
My name is Eric Mbondo, Katakai High School, Machakos County.
Tell me and I forget. Teach me and I remember. Involve me and I learn. Benjamin Franklin. Join me as the best brains in Form 3 compete for the bragging right to be called the best STEM student in Kenya. It is InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition 2.0. InterswitchSPAK Kenya 2.0 is proudly brought to you by IntersWitch, transaction solutions you can depend on. 6 Super SPAKs are ready to show us that they deserve a spot at the semi-finals of this competition. Our journey began with over 1,700 students who sat for the national qualifying tests. 54 made it to the show, and today we are in the 5th prelim. We are ready to find out which 2 contestants will proceed at the end of today's show. What are we playing for in InterswitchSPAK Kenya National Science Competition? The winner will be awarded a university scholarship worth 1.5 million Kenya shillings. The first runners-up will get a university scholarship worth 750,000 Kenya shillings, and the second runners-up will be awarded a 1-year university scholarship worth 150,000 Kenya shillings. There is so much to win here, and that is why our Super SPAKs are ready to amaze us today. We have our 6 Super SPAKs. Let's get to know them a little bit better, hear their voices. Felix.
Yes.
How do you feel being in this competition?
I'm so glad to be here.
Eric, are you happy today?
Yes.
I am so happy. So very happy. All right. Evans, I can see you smile.
Yes.
You're smiling, so you're feeling good.
Yeah.
How did you know then that you made it to the competition? Because you had to sit for the exams. So who told you that you made it?
I was emailed and we were told by the teacher.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope you were happy about that.
Yeah.
Okay. So Lewis, being on the competition is one thing, but you have to proceed, yes?
Yes.
That's the point of this. Do you think you have what it takes?
I guess.
You guess, yeah? But it's good to believe in yourself because we are believing in you as the future of tomorrow. Mercy, you're the only lady on stage today and the only one actually in spectacles. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really excited to be here.
Who have you told that you're coming here to this competition?
My family,
Your family, were they excited?
they were more
right.
excited than me.
More excited than you. Why is that so?
I guess because it's a really great competition.
It is indeed, but you have what it takes. Augustine, how are you doing today?
I'm doing fine.
Have you had anyone telling you how they felt after completing the episode or something like that?
Yes. For me, it was challenging.
It was challenging.
Yep.
But don't worry, you can do it. You can all do it. InterswitchSPAK is played in 2 levels, the foundation round and the advanced round. In the foundation round, our 6 Super SPAKs, you will have an equal opportunity to attempt 12 general science questions, each question within 15 seconds. Marks will be awarded based on an individual's accuracy and speed. At the end of this round, only 4 of you with the highest cumulative scores and the fastest response times will proceed to the advanced round. If there's a tie in the scores, it means you're going to use the average response times of all the correct answers that you provided to find out who proceeds to the next round. It's challenging, like you've all said, but I believe in all of you. The very best of luck from me. This is the foundation round. Question 1. What type of motion is associated with the pendulum? Is it rotational motion, auxiliary motion, random motion, or translational motion? What type of motion is associated with the pendulum? At this point, I think all the contestants have been able to input their answers. Let's see. And all the contestants got it right. Congratulations. Find X in the image shown. Is it 30 meters, 15 meters, or 60 meters, or 45 meters? What is the value of X? Let's find out how our contestants have fared in this particular question. Everyone got it right except Felix. Best of luck in the next question. Which of these is not used for gaseous exchange? Is it fins, skin, trachea, or book lung? Which is not used for gaseous exchange? Augustine, please tell us, what's the correct answer?
Skin.
Eric, would you like to try? I saw you shake your head. Tell us, what do you think it is?
Fins.
That is the correct answer, Eric. You were right. All right, then we're moving on to the next question. Make sure you input your answer within 15 seconds. Which law describes the combining volumes of gases that react together? Which law describes the combining volumes of gases that react together? Is it Graham's law, general gas law, Gay-Lussac's law, or Dalton's law? Which one describes combining volumes of gases that react together? The correct answer is option C, the Gay-Lussac's law, the law of combining volumes. This is how the contestants fared. They all knew this one. Congratulations. This is question 5 of the foundation round of InterswitchSPAK Kenya National Science Competition. What is the equivalent resistance of the circuit shown? Is it 5 ohms? Is it 36 ohms? Is it 9 ohms? Is it 10 ohms? What is the equivalent resistance? The correct answer is option C, and it seems 3 contestants got it right, 3 didn't. I'd like to wish you the best of luck in the next one. Question 6, which marks the halfway point of the foundation round? Which of the following is the largest? Is it 300% of 1,000, 5% of 50,000, 2% of 100,000, or 50% of 7,500? Which one is the largest? The correct answer is option D. None of the contestants got it right, but I sure believe in you in the next set of questions. We are halfway through the foundation round. When we come back, we'll take on the next set of questions.
Penicillin, ethanol, flour, sugar, glue, whiskey, cornstalk, starch, oil, livestock feed, all from corn. You will discover endless opportunities when you search deeper, and to enjoy their full worth, you need an innovative payment solutions partner that creates value from the obvious and sees opportunity in the not so obvious.
IntersWitch, transaction solutions you can depend on.
Penicillin, ethanol, flour, sugar, glue, whiskey, cornstalk, starch, oil, livestock feed, all from corn. You will discover endless opportunities when you search deeper, and to enjoy their full worth, you need an innovative payment solutions partner that creates value from the obvious and sees opportunity in the not so obvious.
IntersWitch, transaction solutions you can depend on.
It is InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Season 2. We are in the foundation round. We're about to tackle another set of 6 questions. Question 7 of InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition 2.0. Where is this structure found in the human body? Is it the kidney, the heart, the lungs, or the liver? Where is this structure found? All the contestants got it right, which means whoever I ask will be able to let me know. Eric, where is that found?
Kidney.
That is correct, the kidney. Question 8. Which of the following pH values indicates strong basicity? Is it 6, 10, 2, or 8? All our contestants were able to input the answers even before the 15 seconds. Evans.
Yes.
What's neutral?
Neutral. It's 7.
So if it's stronger, then is it towards 0 or towards?
More than 7.
More than 7. So if you could go again, which one has the strongest basicity?
10.
Exactly, 10 is the correct answer. Let's move on to the next question. You still have a chance. Question 9. Which of these vitamins is water soluble? Which of these vitamins is water soluble? Is it D, A, B, or K? Is it vitamin D, vitamin A, vitamin B, or vitamin K? The correct answer is option C. Augustine and Marcy got this right. Next question, which is question 10 of the foundation round. The average of 5 numbers is 30. If 2 numbers, 35 and 40, are discarded, what is the new mean? Is it 25? Is it 15? Is it 20? Or is it 30? What's the new mean? The correct answer is option A. 25 is the new mean. Let's see who got it. Unfortunately, none of the contestants did. Lewis, you know what you're playing for?
Yeah.
What's the winner of this competition going to get?
1.5 million scholarship.
Exactly, for your university education. So there's a lot at stake. I'd like to wish you the best as we proceed to question 11 of the foundation round. What value of y would balance the equation shown? Is it 1, 4, 1 over 2, or 2? What value of y would balance the equation shown? The correct answer is A, 1. 3 contestants got it right, 3 contestants got it wrong. This now brings us to the last question in the foundation round. Only 4 out of the 6 of you will proceed to the advanced round. Which of the following devices is used for demonstrating the thermoelectric effect? Which of the following is used for demonstrating the thermoelectric effect? Is it the thermometer, the thermocouple, the filament bulb, or the shunt? That's the final question. Felix, what do you think the correct answer is?
Filament bulb.
The filament bulb?
Yes.
Do you have a different answer, Marcy, maybe?
I think it's the thermocouple.
Yes, that is indeed the correct answer. The thermocouple is used for demonstrating the thermoelectric effect. We have just come to the end of the foundation round, and we know the 4 contestants who are moving on to the advanced round. These contestants are Marcy, Augustine, Lewis, and Eric. Unfortunately for you, Felix and Evans, this is the end of your SPAK journey, but all the best in your future endeavors. Give it up for them as they exit the stage. Marcy, I see you smile. You must be happy to proceed, yes?
Yes.
Indeed, it is a good feeling, and after the break, you will get to see how the advanced round goes. Please do stay with us as we continue this competition.
Penicillin, ethanol, flour, sugar, glue, whiskey, cornstalk, starch, oil, livestock feed, all from corn. You will discover endless opportunities when you search deeper, and to enjoy their full worth, you need an innovative payment solutions partner that creates value from the obvious and sees opportunity in the not so obvious.
Interswitch. Transaction solutions you can depend on.
Penicillin, ethanol, flour, sugar, glue, whiskey, cornstalk, starch, oil, livestock feed, all from corn. You will discover endless opportunities when you search deeper, and to enjoy their full worth, you need an innovative payment solutions partner that creates value from the obvious and sees opportunity in the not so obvious.
Interswitch. Transaction solutions you can depend on.
It is a tough competition here on InterswitchSPAK Kenya 2.0, but our Super SPAKs are definitely proving to us that they have what it takes. We now have 4 contestants: Eric, Lewis, Marcy, and Augustine. Augustine, what would you like to pursue in university?
Robotics.
Robotics. Ooh, nice. That sounds like a really good field. What about you, Marcy?
I'd like to become a pharmaceutical scientist.
Oh, that is very nice. What about you, Lewis?
I would like to pursue architecture.
Architecture. So you want to become an architect. Can't wait to see the kind of structures you're going to come up with. Eric?
I want to be a nephrologist.
Nephrologist.
Yes.
What does that deal with?
Kidneys, nephrons, stuff.
Kidneys, nephrons. All right. All this sounds like very good dreams, and you definitely have what it takes. As long as you put your mind to it, you'll definitely achieve what you want to achieve. We're now moving on to the advanced round of this competition. This is InterswitchSPAK Kenya National Science Competition 2.0. In the advanced round, you will have the opportunity to determine the subject areas from where questions will be picked. You will take turns to determine your subject areas, and then you will have 45 seconds to attempt 10 questions. And at the end of that round, the students with the highest scores will proceed to the semi-final stage. These are only 2 students out of the 4 of you. The competition is tougher now. I wish you the very best of luck, but first, let's take a turn. The take a turn question for today is a puzzle. Let's find out what the question is. Here is the take a turn puzzle. You're matching the elements with their corresponding symbols. So on the left we have elements, on the right we have symbols. The elements are silver, gold, sodium, iron, symbols Na, Ag, Fe, Au, and Eric was able to solve this very fast. Let's see the other contestant. That's Mercy going next, Lois, and then Augustine. Good. Hope you keep up the same spirit. As fast as you are in answering the questions in this round, it means you're going to be able to attempt even more questions. We now have the sequence of play in the advanced round. This is Eric going first, Mercy going second, Lewis going third, and Augustine going fourth. Eric, are you ready?
My name is Eric Mbondo, katika Kaya High School, and I'm ready to spark.
Eric, now is your time to spark. The smallest unit of classification is?
Species.
The tough fibrous tissues that cover the shaft of bones is? What is the major elemental component of air?
Nitrogen.
Which country colonized Kenya?
Britain.
Evaluate 3x to the power of 2 divided by y to the power of 2 when x equals 2 and y equals 3. What must be added to x to the power of 2 plus 4x to make a perfect square? How many protons are contained in the hydrogen isotope?
Pass.
How many electrons are in the outermost shell of chlorine?
1.
Which country is the biggest in Africa in terms of land mass?
Egypt.
What is the tallest animal on earth?
Giraffe.
The tough fibrous tissue that cover the shaft of bones is called?
Muscles.
Evaluate 3x to the power of 2 divided by y to the power of 2 when x equals 2 and y equals 3. Take your time.
Pass.
That is 45 seconds for Eric. Give it up for him. We now move on to Mercy.
My name is Mercy Wangoi from Alliance Girls High School, and I'm ready to spark.
Mercy, now is your time to spark. In electrolysis, at which electrode does reduction occur?
Pass.
An alloy of copper and zinc is called?
Brass.
A type of wetland which is dominated by woody plants is called?
A swamp.
Gaseous exchange is carried out in earthworms through which organ?
The skin.
What is a baby tiger called?
Pass.
Which planet is closest to the sun?
Mercury.
A material that does not allow current to go through them easily are generally called?
Pass.
What class of levers has its load between the effort and the fulcrum?
The second.
Simplify to
Pass.
brackets. Factorize x to the power of 2y minus 3x.
Pass.
In electrolysis, at which electrode does reduction occur?
The anode.
What is a baby tiger called?
Pass.
Right, that has been Mercy. Please give it up for her. We now move to Lewis. 2 more contestants to go in the advanced round. Lewis, are you ready?
My name is Lewis Muroki from Kenya High School, and I'm ready to spark.
Lewis, now is your time to spark. Express 3 over...
Pass.
What is the area of a square whose perimeter is 28 centimeters?
49.
Sand is made up of 2 elements, silicon and what?
Pass.
Which element contains 12 protons in its
Sodium.
atom? What is the speed of a car which covers a distance of 400 kilometers in 5 hours?
80 kilometers per hour.
The separation of white light into its component
Dispersion.
colors is termed as?
Dispersion.
Shedding of the skin of arthropods is in order to
Pass.
permit growth. Water and mineral salts are transported from the roots to the leaves of plants via the?
Xylem.
What is a boy's displacement who moves 12 meters northward and then 5 meters
13.
eastward? What is the gradient of a voltage against current graph?
Pass.
Express.
Pass.
All right, that has been Lewis's time. Let's give it up for him. Augustine, the final contestant to take on the questions in this round. Are you ready?
My name is Augustine Chalo from Kwenye Boys High School, and I'm ready to spark.
I like your smile. Keep smiling. Augustine, now is your time to spark. How many grams of oxygen is there in 1 mole of CaSO4 when oxygen equals 16?
Pass.
What is the pH of 0.01 MnAOH?
14.
The angles of a pentagon are x, 2x.
Pass.
If 5 to the power of 7 divided by 5 to the power of 5 equals condensation of 2 glucose sugars forms what?
Maltose.
A group of cells with similar structure and function is called? Which country is the smallest in Africa in terms of populations?
Lesotho.
How many years are there in a millennium?
Pass.
The time it takes a wave to make a complete cycle is referred to as?
Frequency.
The type of curved mirror suitably used in headlamps is?
Concave.
Alright, that is it for Augustine, which means all our contestants have attempted their questions. Do we have a clear set of 2 proceeding to the semi-final stage? It's time to find out. It seems we have a tie, but before we break the tie, we already know who's proceeding to the semi-finals of this competition. In first place with 100 points, do give it up for Mercy. Congratulations, you have made it to the semi-finals.
Thank you.
Now we need to find out who joins Mercy, but before we do, one contestant is being eliminated at this point. Unfortunately, Augustine, this is the end of your journey here on InterswitchSPAK, but I wish you all the best as you continue looking forward to a career in robotics. Thank you very much. We now have a tie between Eric and Lewis. We're about to find out who will join Mercy and who is going home. It's time for the sudden end segment. Eric and Lewis, in the sudden end segment, a question will appear on your screens. The first one to the buzzer has 5 seconds to attempt that question. If you don't attempt within 5 seconds, or if you get the answer wrong, then you automatically leave your opponent to qualify for the semi-finals. You therefore need to get that correct answer. All right then, here comes the sudden end question. In how many directions does the energy flow in an ecosystem? Lewis, you're the first the buzzer attempted.
1 direction.
Lewis, just asking, do you think that was the correct answer?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? Well, unfortunately, Lewis, your journey is not over. Congratulations, you have made it to the semi-finals of InterswitchSPAK Kenya 2.0. Fortunately, it has been wonderful having you here, but it's time for you to go home. Thank you. Congratulations to Lewis and Mercy, who have made it to the second stage of InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition. It is tough. This is a race for the fittest, and our contestants keep showing us that they have what it takes. Next week, guess what? We'll have more fun, more enjoyment, and more education here on the show. I've been your host, Faith Minor. Join the entertainment on social media as you follow us on our social media platforms. I sure hope to see you next time. It's goodbye for now.
InterswitchSPAK is an InterSwitch